Hello everyone. It's been a while. I will just say that it has been a while. Why am I still streaming FL Studio? Hope everyone's doing alright. I am working on Space Cowboy. Now, this is not the Space Cowboy I did in the earlier stream. It is still the same game, I'm rewriting everything. Because I wasn't proud of how I wrote it. I'm just starting to do all the movement stuff right now. I'm not the best programmer, I should disclose this. Yeah. It has been actually a pretty calm few weeks. But first of all, I'm going to show you guys a few things that I made in the Fruity Loop studio. Alright, let's get rid of my audio application capture. Hello, wonderful people who join call. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys this one. That's one of them. I am trying to get better at the things that I do. By the way, this is why I keep making random songs. One last one. If I didn't just say one last one. Shrunk, where is it? Palladium? No, not Palladium. This one, yes. Those are not all of the songs I've been working on, but it's just the ones I feel comfortable showing, you know? Anyway, I am going to start on a debug screen. I'm just going to create this object, debug mode. Is that my watch? Whose watch is that? Debug screen. I'm going to create a I should probably preface, I am not the best programmer by a long shot. I wouldn't even consider myself good. Debug underscore screen. I'm not like chat. I worked at Blizzard for 20 years. Sorry.
I've worked at Blizzard for 20 years. Cat.
How does he get his voice that low? But also, I'm probably gonna get my entire channel. I'm gonna get my house picked up and then fucking defenestrated if I make fun of him. He seems a bit of a prickly fellow. My bad. Background. I'm just gonna create like, it's gonna just be like a completely overtakes the screen UI. There we are, and then text debug text Skull box. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing now that I'm currently being assessed by the masses. Probably anyway. Shwink, shwink, shwink. I need to change the color to completely white. I'll change its opacity down a level 2. Decrease the font size. Align by geometry. I'm gonna keep it like that. Can you read that in? You can read that. Alright. Test. Alright, yeah, it hops over to the next line. How do you indicating new line on the string unity? I forgot how to do it. I'm not slow. I promise. All right, so public game object. Yeah, I should do game object. Screen. No, camel type. Screen. Public text box. Is it a? What is it called? Text box UI. What is it called? Text. Very helpful. Text Mesh Pro. Fucking hell. Text Mesh Pro. Debug text. Oh dear. Oh dear. I just love this very flat keyboard. I'm blaming everything except myself, like all the other good programmers. I'm gonna make fun of. Someone should take a shot about how. My bad. Sorry. Input. Don't get key down. Someone should take a shot for every time I make fun of pirate software in this stream and see how fast it takes for them to get drunk. Key code. F. I don't even have F15 on my thingamajig. I'm just gonna do square right square bracket. Right command key. Parentheses? Yeah, parentheses. Oh fuck yeah, right. Brackets are called my bad. The square brackets are called brackets. The curly not the curly brackets. The circular brackets are called parentheses. I am not slow, you're slow. If Alright, so screen dot set active, not screen dot enabled dot active. Active self. One moment, guys.
Battery 50%.
I'm of the belief that I'm pretty sure the chair, the wheel on my chair, just both wheels on my chair fell off. I'm one of the nice ones. Guys, did you know I listen to Deftones? Yep, sounds perfect. Though we don't have to test that, I'm getting annoying. I'm getting annoyed by the canvas. I'm gonna attach that. Debug text is this thingamajiggle. What is this actually called? Text. Text Mesh Pro. Text. It's not text mesh. It's is it a text asset? I'm not having a stroke. Unity engine.ui.text. There it is! Fucking hell! I gotta use the UI collection, don't I? UI. So now can I just declare text? I can. That's something I didn't know until directly right now. Is my mic working? Alright, it is working. Look at that. Is it all audio capture? Alright, what I'm gonna do is if screen.active self, then what is this word? Debug text is equal to no wait wait. Alright, I also need manager, don't I? Public game manager. This is just, it's this script over here, which just has all the stuff like player movement and stuff like the runtime, the instance, yeah. What's the word? Manager dot. Manager is equal to game manager. Runtime equals. I should /n all of these. Plus manager.runtime. Horizontal. What is it called? What is the actual thingamajig called? Right there. This is the movement script. It is hell. Please, don't make fun of me for it. Horizontal direction. Horizontal desire. Fuck, where does horizontal direction go? I wrote this myself. I'm just having a brain fart. Oh, it's just a string form of it's the integer form of facing right. Alright then. So there's additional velocity and horizontal desire. Horizontal desire. Desire is like where the player wants to go. But I don't know why I'm telling you that. Plus manager.p movement dot horizontal desire plus additional velocity plus manager.p movement dot additional velocity. Let's see if it's working now. Oh no! Oh fuck! I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Is it not /n? There's this person on Reddit. It's the other way. It's the other slash. There it is. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I am embarrassing. Like I said, guys, not the best programmer. There it is. So now I'm going to make this one b hop velocity plus manager.p movement dot b hop velocity. Plus thingamajickle b hop what is it called, total velocity shrink plus manager dot horizontal dot p movement dot horizontal velocity. B hop velocity percentage plus manager P movement. Half of these are from movement. Can't I should probably just like, you know, define manager.p movement. Movement is equal no. Oh yeah, I need to mention movement, player movement is equal to manager.p movement. movement dot bhop velocity divide movement dot bhop terminal velocity times 100 plus percentage. Let me see if I actually use base terminal velocity correctly. Alright, sorry. Vertical velocity plus movement dot rb dot velocity percent. I feel like it would be good to have it as a percentage. If you say have a perk in the game that that changes the terminal velocity, you can check if it's bugged. Vertical velocity percentage. Vertical. Yes, I can spell. Capitalization. Vertical velocity percentage plus movement dot rb dot velocity dot y. Oh, you forgot to put velocity here. Divide movement dot base terminal velocity times 100 plus percentage. Let's see if that's formatted correctly the way I want it. Let's check bhop velocity while I'm at it. Is anyone watching the stream? I wonder who that singular person watching my stream is. Is the stream still on? Thingamajiggle says it's not on. check if mathf.round allows you to mathf.round. Round is to the largest integer. Oh fuck, I am so fucking slow. Alright then, so I can just do mathf dot fucking. It seems to be an anomaly, a scientific anomaly, which means I can just round it to the nearest fucking. Hey, mathf.round. I can do that times 10, divide 10. Actually, times 100. I'll do it to the nearest second integer. No, I'll only need first decimal when I divide movement base. Actually, would switching to kinematic work for that? Kinematic just means still, yeah, it just means. Please don't think we know. I mean, I'll just simulate my own gravity. What is Earth's gravity? 9 point something meters a second. Yeah, I can do that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can put that in Game Manager. Global. Public float. Gravity. Gravity and other physics related and I'm very confusing, but this is how I stop being confusing. Does it declare that it's fucking manager? It does it here. I need to put that there. rb.velocity dot is equal to new vector 2. plus equals new vector 2. Manager dot gravity times time dot delta time. Oh, right. Fucking hell, I am very slow today. Negative RB dot velocity dot x. I'm not usually like this. I'm not that bad of a programmer, alright? I am not this bad of a programmer normally. What did I expect? This is my fault now. Gravity and other physics related. I'm just gonna get rid of that. It shouldn't be an issue. Unless it becomes an issue. Alright. Ignore me, I didn't just misspell right. Alright, I am back with my fried rice. This fucking chair, I swear to fuck. And the wheels already come off. Such a good chair. Fucking language. Oop. Like a kneecap we put back in the nursing home. I'm gonna watch random YouTube videos while I'm waiting. I have my fried rice and my coffee so white it's classified as dirty milk. This is all wrong. This is all propaganda. You know why? Because he worked at Blizzard. Anyway, I'll be back, guys.
Battery 80%.
Packs, dirty socks, ayo everyone, go and follow Paradox, Crypto Scam, Orange Cram, Peanut Butter Jelly Jam, Dirty Toast.
Battery 80%.
That God made me foolish because I sent some of your roast to my bully, and I got my crush to be my girl.
God just says random He doesn't really roast people.
Bro, shut the frick up. I bet Pat God would kill you in a battle. That is why your dad left you.
I heard you were 5'1", bro.
Pat God, just as stated in his name, is considered to be the absolute king of roasting. He has reached the pinnacle of the sport. There is just simply no one better than him. He has mastered the dark arts of roasting. If there's someone you wanted roasted in your life, whether that be little Timmy from across the street or someone you just simply don't like online, he most likely roasted them and their entire family heritage in his sleep yesterday. He is that good.
Shut your stupid
Is what I would say if I was a brain-rotted 12-year-old. But anyway, jokes aside, his entire brand, his stick, is basically just going into random Discord servers and going into voice chat and just absolutely clowning on anyone who is in there, or at least that's what it's portrayed to be. And it seems that his main ops, his main target seems to be OnlyFans models, emo girls, and furries. Like I said before, his understanding of roasting is a bit too nuanced for us mere mortals to understand, so I'm gonna try to break it down as best as I can for you. It's basically just yelling into the mic to see whoever the loudest in the room is, and if you're the loudest, congratulations, you won the roast. In his early days, his videos were seen to be as ironic, kind of like making fun of people who actually took Discord roasting seriously. You can even tell this by looking at his profile picture, the one he chose. He chose King from One Punch Man, and if you know King from One Punch Man, you know he plays himself as like this big, powerful, buffed up, chiseled dude, but in reality, he's just a bum. But as we all know, Pat God's audience is really just filled with children, and if you haven't figured that out now, I'll be very surprised. And because of that, they just hear someone blasting into the mic random things, and they really think the person that they're talking to is actually getting roasted into the ground, but in reality, it's just giving them permanent ear damage. You can even see this by like some of the people that he roasts. It's like they are like absolutely like completely blank stared. It's like they kind of like blue screen because they straight up, they just don't know what to say because they don't understand what he's saying because he is borderline incoherent in 90% of his roast. I mean, you guys can understand it. The people who actually watch his video, you can because you have very flashy editing and subtitles. They don't. They're just hearing someone just like absolutely peaking and just spouting random nonsense. It's like, I know people have said this countless times, but if you were to watch a Pat God roast without any of like the editing or anything, it's very awkward.
I don't even know what he's saying.
One eternity later.
Guess what? You about to say yourself to find out something. You a furry, but you went up to your friend in school and said, we all know.
But truly the strangest thing to me though, is that if I would have made these claims a few months back, I would have been viewed as a blasphemer. I would have been sent to the stakes and crucified right then and there. But now it's just all of a sudden unanimously agreed upon. And the thing is, I have had actual experience with actually not agreeing with Pat God, because I thought the music video he made on Bella, it was cringe. I honestly thought it was cringe. And I said that in the most sugar-coated way in my second video on Bella the Wolf, and I still had people who didn't really agree or like that video. Alright, hearing myself again, it kind of sounds like I'm a narcissist, so I'm going to make myself a bit more clear here. What I'm trying to get at is, what could have been a rather wholesome comment section if I did not cherry pick my words extremely well, just as the comment says literally right there, clear as day, no hate because it's just your opinion. If I did not grind that in with every time I would say I thought it was mid or I didn't like it, if I did not make that point extremely clear to people, I probably would have been berated with a buttload of Pat God fans. Heck, I still got a few comments glazing Pat God. So this kind of has you like wondering the back of your head, what was the all of a sudden switch up? Like, when did the tables turn to his disfavor? Why is Pat God all of a sudden hated? Before I go on any deeper in this video, I would just have to ask you to please like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video. I put a lot of work into all my videos, so all the support is very appreciated. I ain't gonna put a Nerf gun to your head begging you to do so, but it will be very appreciated. As well as joining my Discord server. I am trying to revive that dead thing. And without the way, we can continue on.
I'm back, everyone. Hello. Back from my arduous slumber. Yes, they call me an entrepreneur. The way I don't do anything. Yay. So the way I have it currently set out is, if you're against a wall, the terminal velocity is 37%. If you're holding space while in the air, the vertical velocity is 15% terminal, and then 100% if you're not doing any of those. And then for bee hopping, it's plus bee hop velocity times your horizontal desire. So if you're stationary, it's 0. Unless you're if your bee hop velocity is 0 and you're stationary, then it's you'll stay in the same point. My bad. And then if you're going 10, if you have a velocity of 10 meters a second, it's not really 10 meters a second. I'll call it 10 feet per second. But what's the words? It will be half that. I think either I set it to 10 horizontal desire, or I have my or I have my own variable for it. Wow, so one time. Who get rid of that? I really wonder what the game would look like at 128. I forgot to scale this canvas with the screen. Scale with screen size. Why did I just call it? Why did I call it true? True. I actually don't mind look at the game in 4:3. One 920 by. I'm kind of just fucking around now, so what can I do? I knew I had something extra I needed to do. I'm thinking. What's the word? Yeah, I need to start working on dev. Is it called dev art? I don't know what its actual name is. Fuck, I'm tired. Dev art. Programmer art. That's not fucking. No. have something on the background. Oh, it's the same song. Never mind. Introduction. No. Ah, close enough. How is it compared to the sound of my voice? Wait, let me test it. Ah. Ah. Alright, it's fine. Is Toby Fox's music copyrighted? Alright then, I can put down, what is it, Undertale Sun. Tumblr, no. It shouldn't be copyrighted, shouldn't it? Oh, that's fine. Just skip past thingamajiggle. Skip past thingamajiggle. It's now time for our feature presentation. Bow, bow, bow. How tall should I make him? This is just a rough outline, by the way. Fucking hell, Almsy needs to get some meat on his bones. Alright, the proportions seem to be a bit off. Okay, that's a bit too much meat on his bones, but that's fine. Also, this is not to say that he will be naked when I start to put his end the game. Oh, it's a piano that may not be played very well. Dun, dun, dun. I'll just keep his junk out body for as a reference on the 32-bit junk out ref. I'm not getting copyrighted as we speak, am I? Alright, good. Currently wearing a shirt but no pants. It's fucking hilarious. It is 12 a.m. No, it's 1 a.m. Holy shit, how long have I been streaming for? What does it say? Nope. Since 11:30. I am the night the room. I made a cringe shirt. I made it. Oh fuck, that's so obvious. I just zoned out for a moment. Instead of using that, I can just use. The actual game that I use. Holy shit. Don't worry, he is going to have shoes on. I'll be a moment, guys. So, just to check, we have added the debug screen and also the 16-bit sprite for Almsy. I'll have it set to 6. Also, the camera is offset to Almsy. That's disgusting. Nice round number. Turn on spawn again. Tower. Tower. Oh, right, I realized now why I turned it off. It's because I, Alright, next I'm gonna make my own animation system. Just so it's like modular enough for multiple characters and hard-coded. A thing I want to accomplish with this game is I want people to be able to mod it very easily. So all of the main Almsy sprites are in resources, and the game accesses them instead of using an actual instead of them being hard-coded. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Also check me out on other places. I'm going to go now.